This is Jason Lockard here with you once again, bringing you another retro drive-in podcast, and we thank you for joining us today. Today is kind of a special one. We are talking about Jamie Foxx and a brand new release from Mill Creek Entertainment that stars Jamie Foxx. This is for physical media fans, this podcast, and as always, we have a lot of great stuff here up at the channel, so be sure to like, share, and subscribe, and let's jump into it. Now, Jamie Foxx is probably best known by many people for playing on the iconic sketch comedy show In Living Color, or maybe in his own show, maybe you remember that, the Jamie Foxx Show. That's where I was introduced to Jamie Foxx, was in reruns of the Jamie Foxx Show and In Living Color. He had such a unique way in his comedy. Love his comedy so much. I recently, just today actually, watched one of my favorite episodes of the Jamie Foxx Show, featuring Mark Curry, and many of you may remember that episode, where Jamie has to go to traffic school, and Mark Curry is the traffic instructor, the cop, and it is one of the absolute most hilarious episodes of that entire series. I love it so much.
I like it.
But Jamie Foxx here recently had just, we heard reports that he had some, a medical situation, as they're deeming it. We have no idea what that medical situation is. The family is not releasing that, and you know, that's their business. I mean, nothing says they have to. But some people are speculating that it could be a heart issue or maybe even a stroke. We don't know, and we hate to speculate. So we will just say it is a health issue, a health situation. But he's been in the hospital for about 3 weeks now at the time that we're recording this, and we recently just saw, I think it was yesterday, he responded for the first time since the starting of this. He said, "Appreciate all the love, feeling blessed." And so apparently he's doing some better, but still needs a lot of thoughts and a lot of prayers. So we just want to send our well wishes to Jamie Foxx. He probably won't see this, but that's okay. We're still going to do it anyway. But he's just a really great actor. He really is. Played in so many great films. Ray, he played Django in Django Unchained. One, a really great film, very underrated film. You know, just a lot of great films. I love him. Now I'm gonna tell you something. A lot of people didn't care for this, but in Spider-Man 2, I thought he was spectacular as Electro. I really enjoyed him as Electro. I think that's a film series should have went on and done a trilogy, but that, you know, things happen. What are you going to do? But he was really good in that. I really enjoyed him in that. It's probably one of my, other than his TV shows and in Living Color, you know, the sketch comedy show. You know, that's probably my favorite of all the things that he did. But yeah, he was just he's really great. My hopes is that he comes out of this stronger than ever, and will be able to come back and continue to do amazing roles. But anyway, this podcast is celebrating Jamie Foxx, right? And we're celebrating a new release coming up from Mill Creek Entertainment. This is coming very soon. This is a Walmart exclusive, and from Mill Creek Entertainment, and it is pretty cool. Take a look at this. This is a Steelbook edition of the movie featuring Colin Farrell and Jamie Foxx. This is the movie version of Miami Vice. Okay, this is pretty cool. Miami Vice, of course, was a iconic show in the 80s. Many people grew up on Miami Vice and loved Miami Vice, and it was just really, really awesome. Mill Creek has also released the complete series of Miami Vice, as well as additional seasons of Miami Vice if you don't want the whole series. Who wouldn't want the whole series? But anyway, but this is pretty cool. Jamie Foxx and Colin Farrell play the iconic characters of Crockett and Tubbs, right? So this is interesting. This is what it says. This is the synopsis of the film. A case involving drug lords, murder in South Florida takes a personal turn for undercover detectives Sonny Crockett, Colin Farrell, and Ricardo Tubbs, Jamie Foxx. Unorthodox Crockett gets involved romantically with a Chinese-Cuban wife of a trafficker of arms and drugs, while Tubbs deals with an assault on those that he loves as well. So this is really interesting. So this film, this Blu-ray Steelbook edition features two versions of the film. It features the theatrical version, and it features the unrated version as well. Theatrical version runs 2 hours and 12 minutes, and the unrated version 2 hours and 19 minutes. Okay, pretty interesting. They have bonus features of Miami Vice Undercover, Miami and Beyond, shooting on location, visualizing a Miami Vice, behind the scenes featurettes, and feature commentary by writer and director Michael Mann. So that's really a pretty good amount of material on this Steelbook. Okay, so anyway, I know you're saying we want to know about the Steelbook. Those of you who are watching the video, you're saying we want to see the Steelbook. Okay, so you got the little thing that goes on top of the Steelbook that gives you all the information. That's a piece of like little paper that goes on there, but you can take that off. Okay, so you got the really cool cover there on the front, and then the thing that's really cool about Steelbooks is there's no information on them. You just get all kinds of good, just pictures and quality stuff. I mean, there you get Crockett and Tubbs on the back, Jamie Farrell and Colin Farrell and Jamie Foxx. Very, very cool. There's your side for those of you that are watching on the video. Inside cover, the Blu-ray, very simplistic. When you take the Blu-ray out, you have Jamie Foxx, Colin Farrell on the inside. No law, no order. Okay, so that's kind of interesting. This looks to be like a really, really awesome release.
Well, doggy.
This is just kind of a first look at it, if you will, before we jump into it and really watch it and then see how the Blu-ray looks and how and give you all the details. We'll give you a full written review of Miami Vice coming up very, very soon. But yeah, this is just a kind of a celebration of Jamie Foxx. Because as we said earlier at the beginning, is Jamie is going through a health issue, and so we I just found it so interesting that at this point, when Jamie Foxx is going through this issue, that Mill Creek had decided to release this. Now, they didn't know about this by no means, because this was announced long before this ever took place. So this is just one of those interesting things that happen in life sometimes, where something releases and then it becomes more of a tribute than anything else. So this is a really nice tribute to Jamie Foxx, to see the amazing film Miami Vice to come on Steelbook, and just at this time when Jamie's going through such an issue, and so that's pretty awesome though to see that. These Steelbooks are really cool. Mill Creek has done another really interesting Steelbook that we will just let you know about. We've already reviewed this, but a while back they did the Street Fighter Steelbook, which is so awesome. If you've never seen the review of this Steelbook of Street Fighter, you definitely did check that out. Mill Creek has been doing the Steelbooks a little bit here and there, and I'm actually loving them. I think they really put a lot of love into the Steelbooks. The artwork is amazing on the Steelbooks and all, and it's really good stuff. It really is. So yeah, so here's another really great looking Steelbook from Mill Creek Entertainment, and yeah, so if you love your Steelbooks, and if you love Miami Vice, and you love Jamie Foxx, this is the best of all those worlds put together right there. So yeah, I'm looking forward to jumping into it, checking it out, and reviewing it in its entirety for you. So yeah, definitely go to Classic Cinema Plus, check out the full written review of Miami Vice, the Steelbook edition, coming up very, very soon there. As we conclude this, we just want to just wish Jamie Foxx a speedy recovery. Hopefully he will get back to being able to host Beat Shazam again very, very soon, as well as bringing us more of his unique comedy in those commercials and things like that. He's just got a very, very unique comedic style. So we just wish Jamie the best, and hopefully he'll recover very, very soon and be able to be out of the hospital and be back to doing what he does to entertain all of us. So we wish you well, Jamie, and continue to feel blessed, because we're all pulling for you. All right. Well, that's about all the time we got today. So we want to remind you to like, share, and subscribe. We would appreciate it. And until we see you next time with another Retro Drive-In podcast, bringing you more physical media that you desire so very, very much. This is Jason Lockard reminding you that if you want to see a great film, check out a classic. And we'll see you next time with another Retro Drive-In podcast. Have a blessed one, and bye.